Welcome to Bangkok After Dark. Is this city as wild as they say? Come with us and we'll show you. This is us before a night in Bangkok. See what we look like coming home. We wanted a wild night in Bangkok. This is what we got.
We are gonna warm up at one of the best rooftop bars here in all of Bangkok. And then things might get a little bit weird a little bit later on.
We'll go from there. But the most iconic thing really to do when you come to Bangkok is go to a rooftop bar.
If there's one thing you have to experience when you're in Bangkok, it's definitely a rooftop bar. Bangkok is known for its awesome rooftop bar scene when the city comes alive at night. We decided to go to one close to our Airbnb called Vanilla Sky at Skyview Hotel.
Cheers to our first night in Bangkok.
The view, pretty epic.
We actually really liked the vibe and the 360 view of Bangkok's skyline from the top.
There's a lot of older white guys with young Thai women. That's one of the first things we noticed. So
Yeah.
there's no holding back in this city. Happy birthday! Take care! Birthday boy just dropped us off in the craziest part of Bangkok.
We are starting this night off at the wildest street in Bangkok, Koh San Road. Let's go check it out. There's some really weird stuff to eat around here. We're gonna show you.
Now, we can't talk about Bangkok nightlife without mentioning the infamous Koh San Road. Let us tell you about the craziest street in Bangkok. It's like a wild roller coaster ride that never stops once you step foot down this street. When the sun goes down, this place lights up like a neon wonderland of pure crazy and wild fun. This street is a favorite amongst late night partiers and is the spot for most backpackers in Southeast Asia because of the many budget hotels that line the street. It's jam-packed with rowdy bars and restaurants, places to get a Thai massage, and even tattoo parlors where you can get a souvenir for your trip. There's so much street food here too. You can even try some of the wildest and most unusual street food, like scorpions on a stick.
So if you know anything about Koh San Road, we are probably getting probably the tamest thing you can buy here to eat, coconuts. We'll show you what else they sell here in a second.
There's a literal crocodile being roasted in front of us, right there.
This is the first thing we saw as soon as we got onto this crazy street.
How much is it?
Oh, no, I think we're
50. I'll do it for 50.
starting this night off with a bang. This is a 50 baht for a little scorpion. So we were just sitting here and this lady came up and was like, do you want a scorpion? So we had to say yes.
She said it tastes like chicken. I highly doubt that.
Guys, look at this thing. The little stinger, the little leg, and these pinchers, like, it doesn't look real. There is no way that I would ever eat this. I'm sorry. Maybe Daniel?
The reason we're not eating the weird stuff here in Koh San Road is because we're both just getting over a stomach bug that we got in Koh Phi. We're not gonna risk in suffering a little bit more just to try some scorpions and some crocodile right now. We were struggling a few days ago.
Okay, YouTube fam, comment yum down below if you would eat the scorpion. So we're just walking around with the scorpion because neither one of us wants to eat it. It's our little souvenir.
This street is honestly sensory overload. You can't help but get caught up in the electrifying atmosphere of this place. We decided to pretend like we were still in our 20s again. So with our new mascot, we had a few drinks in this awesome bar that was in the middle of Koh San Road. The atmosphere was super lively, and there were a bunch of people, both young and old, ready to party in Bangkok. As the night progressed, we could definitely tell this street was getting wilder and wilder.
I just walked by somebody trying to sell me latte gas for half an hour, and I started cracking up because as a pediatrics resident, I used to offer that to my patients. So the fact that it's being offered in this wild street is absolutely hysterical.
This street definitely earns the title of craziest street in Bangkok.
They just offered us to see a ping pong show. You don't know what that is? I didn't either.
Let's just say we needed to cleanse our souls after that.
Last night in Bangkok. We're gonna do it up.
I'm so excited. Right now it's about 9 p.m. We're heading out to some, well, risque places.
We're gonna try to use the camera as much as possible Hopefully we don't get in trouble, but we're gonna start with Soi Cowboy and we'll tell you our experience.
You're walking around Bangkok during the day, it's pretty tame. It's a normal metropolitan city, but at night it really comes alive and its character starts to show within its little corners and streets. So we're gonna try to show you those as much as we can.
We're not bringing the camera, we're just gonna be using the GoPro. I apologize if the night stuff is not as sharp as it usually is, but gotta stay safe.
We're undercover. We forgot to mention that it's Friday night, so it's probably a little bit more wild than normal.
Today we're gonna start with Soi Cowboy. It's super infamous for being a naughty street.
Why are you taking me here?
You're the one who mentioned it. Alright, ladies and gents, here we go.
If you've ever seen The Hangover 2, you'll definitely recognize this place, Soi Cowboy. This street is lit up with big and bold neon signs attracting tourists to its rowdy and loud bars. We instantly heard the roar of the live music from the many bars that line the street. People are randomly asking if we want to buy watches too, like what the heck? If you're looking to get wild in Bangkok, this is the place to kick off your night. There were plenty of lovely ladies lining the streets, and Daniel was getting a lot of attention from them. I found it absolutely hilarious. So ladies, if you bring your man here, keep him close.
The place was insane. We couldn't film much. Some of the girls were saying no filming, so we stopped filming. Now we're gonna go to the most famous club in all of Bangkok, Levels.
Like, Bangkok is so weird. We're just walking down a random street and there's women selling alcohol everywhere. It's nuts.
It's not just alcohol, it's cannabis, it's laughing gas, for example. If you make eye contact here with a girl, they'll chase after you. Just be careful. It is as wild as they say.
We couldn't leave Bangkok without partying at one of its most exclusive clubs. Bangkok is infamous for its luxurious nightlife and clubs. We ended our night at Levels, a club in the downtown Sukhumvit neighborhood. Unfortunately, we couldn't bring our camera or GoPro with us, but we did manage to capture some moments with our phone. Let's just say the vibe was epic, the live DJ was awesome, and we ended our night in Bangkok with a bang. Or so we thought.
So is Bangkok as wild as they say? Yeah, definitely is. It's like Sin City, but on steroids. Definitely. Like, you can do anything here. We're getting mega rained on. It's gonna cleanse our soul after the things that we saw today.
We wanted a wild night in Bangkok. This is what we got.
We are beyond wet. I might as well have jumped into the ocean.
We're soaking wet.
Literally, this is not the real color of my shirt. It is what it is. Now we gotta go back to our super smelly apartment. Thank God this is the last night. Airbnb. It smells so bad in there.
Ooh, it stinks. All right, that's gonna be it for us. See you guys in the next one. Obviously, we couldn't show you guys everything we saw, but just take our word for it. Bangkok is a wild place. As always, thank you so much for watching.